right, Simon, good to see you. Here we are. It's September. I'm glad we're getting the September update out. So Simon, let's get right into it. Tell us about some of the final samples that you've received here just in the last week or so.
Yeah, this is a great time. It's fun. So here's a sample. We're very pleased with our little toe detail here. We decided to tone it down. We decided the Q does the business. We didn't need any more green. We want to look sharp.
It's a great pop. It's perfect.
Yeah, we didn't want to look too busy. So the clubs play great. Of course, Scott, we've had clubs that play great for 6 months or so, but there's been important details along the way. But one of the things we've just done in recent times has been concentrating really on the user interface, making sure that you can operate the club, easily and just getting little things improved. The detailing that happens here at the indexing, we just had to get them to just make a couple of little changes. We decided to do away with the QR code. Some people listening will know about the QR code. People can remember it now. We own qgolf.com. We own q.golf. They're going to find it. They're going to remember it. So bye-bye QR code.
One thing we need to do is put together a short little slideshow when the time is right of the process, the prototyping process, and where you started in prototype 1. And even all the way back to that one, that's right. And get that out so people can see the tremendous amount of work that's gone into this final product that we're now here just so shortly away from shipping out to all the Q owners. So here's the big question, Simon. Are we past the point of no return? Have we hit the event horizon? Is shipping beginning to happen in October or not?
Yeah, totally. We have nothing to work out now. We've actually moved into looking at little packaging details, which are probably a little bit trivial, but we feel
great.
That's important. So as far as technical development, we're past anything there.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about this process. People are going to be interested in knowing when is my club going to come? And I bought it way back in January, or I bought it in April, or I bought it in May. So do we have any information for people to help them understand how this process will work? Yeah,
sure. Well, first of all, everybody who's ordered a club now will absolutely get it this year and in November. We're very confident about that. Some people will get it in October, late October. We're basically using date of order as a priority list.
So first come, first serve, really.
Yeah, pretty well. Now, perhaps it's opportune to talk about lefties. Obviously, we've had a few people jump in and get left-handed clubs. And now that we've got this sorted out, righties, it's a pretty straightforward thing to just flip things. So our key engineer, Dan, is currently flipping the design. But nice. Timing-wise, so let's just zero in there a little bit. First batch will go out from the end of October. Okay. And the next batch, which would see everybody who's ordered a club, will go out in November. And just to give some insight as to what we're doing here, folks, we're actually flying over to visit Scott in Houston. We're booked. So that we can really just check the first batch, absolutely make sure. Obviously, the manufacturer's got a pretty extensive checklist. We've told them the boundaries. There's always boundaries you've got to work to. But we're going to actually go and say hello to every Q golf club to make sure that we're happy.
I think that's great. I think the Q owners are going to love the fact that the founder and designer is putting his hands on the club and QCing it, making sure that it's quality, it's ready to be shipped out. So that's super exciting. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time here doing that. And just to let everybody know, if you have moved or if you have a different shipping address, don't worry. Before the club ships, we are gonna send out a request to confirm your shipping details or to give you an opportunity to change them if you need to. And then again, we're going to do that when we have a tracking number. We're going to send you a tracking number so that you can be tracking that and knowing exactly where it is and when it's going to arrive. So that's fantastic. Simon, I'm looking forward to it. I just can't wait Anything else you want to tell the Q owners?
Q is an interesting letter because it's also the first letter of quality. And I think that's really what we're on about here. We've aimed to deliver to people a quality club that adjusts well, that plays great, so that they can go out and play their best game, but in a lighter way.
Right.
Exciting times.
Right. Exciting times. Okay, well, we will check back in as we get through October with any updates that we have. And Q owners, here we go. We are on the final stretch. We've hit the event horizon. It's happening. So we'll see you next time.
Okay, cheers. And here's my phone. Just pick it up. See ya.